overall disappointing result for obviously the fans and yourself.
Yep.
What did you make of the performance as a whole?
It's another bitty performance for me. First half, we gave away 2 cheap goals, chased the game again as we did on Tuesday night against Molesley, and got back in it through playing well. Looked like we was going to go on and win it if you would take the first half. Yeah, just nullifies each other. Second half, it was a scrappy game, and again, a bit unlucky with the third goal. A shank shot went into their man and good finish, but yeah, very disappointed again that we didn't kick on from Tuesday night at Molesley. So yeah, very disappointing.
Personally, do you think you had a decent game or?
I done okay first half. Again, a bit bitty second half, but I gave the ball away more than I'd like to. In the first half, I had a few times where I should have played a better pass, and we probably would have been in. So I've got to hold my hand up for that and look to improve. But okay, yeah, I done okay.
Great goal from Chris. He's looking promising.
Yeah, Bill's got a wand with a left foot, great strike. He does that week in, week out when we're training, and you can tell he's got both feet, which is rare for a left footer. Really like him, solid left back, he's got everything. So.
Where do you think we lost out on in the game in the end? Is just giving the ball away too
I don't
much?
know. I can't put my finger on it. We were saying in there, there's not.
Definitely.
We didn't get beaten physically.
Played off the park.
We didn't get played off the park. We just gave them something to hold on to in the first half with the 2 goals, which were very cheap, too cheap for me. When you give goals away, you get teams' momentum going, and it's hard to get back into it. We've worked so hard to get back into it, and then not progressed in the second half, which is disappointing for me.
Not the greatest of starts to a season, because obviously at the start of the season we was looking very promising.
Yeah.
Taking a setback, do you think now it's time to really dig in, push on,
yeah,
make results like that count?
Yes, definitely. I think we've still got a bit of gelling to do. We've got to start gelling now though. We've had our games where we're getting to know each other. We've got the squad now that we're going to have for the rest of the year, apart from a few additions maybe throughout the season. We've got to get behind each other now and push on. We're not far off. This is the funny thing. We're not getting beat comfortably. We're just losing games through lucky goals or just a missed chance, and it's not far off. So when it does click, I'm sure we'd be trouncing teams, but it just hasn't again today clicked.
Do you still think the main prize is promotion?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been in this league for a few years now. The start's obviously important, but when you have a run from Christmas, I think Folkestone done it last year where he had an average start, and then the run from Christmas when you get momentum, you get games thick and fast, you start getting points in them games and it all changes. It's going to be a tight league. There's no out and out favourites for me. And if we can get a run of 6, 7, maybe 10 games of wins and draws, you get your momentum going, you get your confidence, which is so important in this game, and then we can crack on and get out of the league.
Monday's game against Charlton, heard they're bringing down a decent side. Are you looking forward to that, playing against obviously an experienced side that are going to play the ball well?
Not really, to be honest. I played them last year for Chatham in the Kent Cup, and it was just defence versus attack for a lot of the game. We just had to get in our positions. They play every day. They're going to be much fitter, much sharper. But it's a good chance to showcase yourself and see how you get on against these players who are full-time. So yeah, there is a bit of a buzz to play against Charlton, just to tell people you're playing against Charlton, but it's going to be a tough game regardless of who they bring down, to be honest.